Hello Fiction Chics, welcome back to the channel. I am Joanna. Look how fun my shirt is. It's all colorful. It's pajamas, but it's really pretty. Today we're doing another sketchbook tour, which is going to be this little one that goes from like 8th grade all the way to 9th grade. This is more of a doodle book. This is what I did to pass the time when I was bored in class instead of actually doing my classwork. The cover did have a bunch of doodles all over it, but since this is a plastic cover notebook, Sharpie did not stick to it, and therefore all of the drawings have since faded away, which is sad, but most of them have been redrawn inside the notebook anyway, so they're not really gone. I'm gonna try not to talk in this video too much, because if I did explain every single doodle in this sketchbook, this video is gonna be like an hour long. Let's get to it! So first off, we have this, which I found on my desk in homeroom one day, so I just kept it. This was from 8th grade. I don't know where it came from, but it's mine now. For these, I was trying to draw some of the hands on this thing. I was using this as a reference. That's more trying to reference off of the sign language card. All these were drawn by my friend Mary. See, Mary's page, she has claimed it. And back to me. There we go. These were all dress designs for like a crochet doll I was making. Never ended up making it, so that was a completely abandoned project. Trying to stop the graphite from shining too much. That's a problem with graphite. If you like pack it on a lot, it'll just go white in certain lighting, and you can't see what you drew. Space unicorn flying through the sky. These couple doodles, I was trying to do anatomy, and they're not good. This was my point of view of my own lap. It didn't come out great, but I tried. I thought it was an interesting little exercise. This is my OC. His name is Tri-Warden, and I did absolutely nothing with him. Oh god, I love the show. And this is supposed to be a little tree lady. Drawing my anger. I was so mad this day. I don't remember what or why. I remember that I was. And Raphael. Ooh, that page is falling out. Blank page. You may pause and try to read this if you want. I have a feeling it's not good at all, but this is either a poem or song lyrics that I wrote. And for this one, I was trying to design like a succubus demon type thing in its monster form. Throwback to the early 2000s. This was a project for English class. You can also pause and try to read that if you so choose. I was trying to practice heavy bodies. Couldn't quite figure it out. Or early 2000s emo shit. And that was a quick little sketch for a project in my art class. This is a list of animes that my friend wanted me to watch that I have yet to watch. This is another project for my English class. Don't actually do this. This is just drawing my feelings. Don't take it seriously, but certainly don't actually do it. This was designing logos for a stupid little society club thing that my friend made up. Now in 9th grade. Another day where I was very angry. My friend drew this. They were obsessed with Undertale at the time. The Raph page! Can you tell that Raphael is my favorite character? The best turtle, nobody can tell me otherwise. God, I love this drawing so much. I was so proud of it when I first drew it. Here we have a little witch dress design. Really shitty pickup lines that my friend made up. Don't use those on anybody, you will get slapped in the face. Montides! That was an inside joke between me and a friend. That's all I have to say about that. Satan. This is an entire page completely full of depressing emo song lyrics. Tooth and more Montides! Also inside jokes between me and a friend who I no longer speak to, but it was very fun at the time. More depressing emo song lyrics. This little guy I had in a dream. I don't remember what his name was or if he even had a name. All I know is that he was a ghost. I tried to draw my outfit. I tried to draw my outfit again in chibi form. This drawing is so simple, but I love it. Same thing with this phoenix. More song lyrics. This was planning to write a FNAF fanfic, which I never got around to, but the idea is still in my head, and I would like to write it at some point. As cringe as the idea may be. Nobody steal my ideas. I love this drawing. I love this drawing so much. This is my version of Baby and Foxy in my FNAF fanfic. I made them all human and they all go to high school. In my fanfic, Baby and Foxy are a ship. They are together and they are so cute. This is my version of Anard, who in my universe is Freddy's older brother. More song lyrics. Oh, I needed to put songs together for some projects. That's all I remember about this. It was for English class. And the kid who sat next to me in geometry class, which I fucking hated, fell asleep during class and he looked really cute, so I drew him. case you haven't noticed a trend here, I've tried to draw kissy faces out every now and again, and they don't usually turn out great. People kissing is like something that's really hard to draw. More poem/song lyrics of my own, and more poem/song lyrics of my own, and an exaggerated visual of how my hand felt when I got a small paper cut on the tip of my finger and had to do a lot of typing that day. As explained right here. Hatsune Miku. I was drawing my teacher in chemistry class. Again, instead of actually paying attention to chemistry class, I was anatomy studying, doodling. I'm black, then I'm white, no, something isn't right. I feel like every Vocaloid fan knows that song. I like this drawing. And I like this one too. Little clown girl, super cute. Oh, this was planning my costume for the haunted house event thing that my school held each year. This was a pink slip that I found on my desk, so I turned it into a monster thing that would be a lot easier to show if I had two hands, but his mouth does open, kind of. Yeah. Very poor depiction of how this works, but I promise it does work, and then I added some very minor detailing on it. Obviously, I did not really try on this, but anyway, I love this drawing. More song-related stuff. Attempting to draw my hand, and it came out like shit. And then we have Dublin the Drugan. Over the garden wall. And then my Undertale phase. This is not good advice. But that's a really good corset. More Mutant Ninja Turtles. I really loved the Mutant Ninja Turtles back then. Oh, and then this was my Troll Hunters trip. God, I fucking love that show. And these last couple doodles bring us to the end of this sketchbook. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I make a lot of alternative fashion and art-related content, so if that is something that you're interested in, definitely stay tuned. Also, if you would like to see more of me and if you would like to support me, then definitely go down to my description box below, because there I will have my Linktree link, and on my Linktree you can find my Instagram account, my other Instagram account, my TikTok, and a whole bunch of other stuff involving me, such as theater productions that I have been a part of, and an interview that I've had. So definitely go click on that link down below, and with that, I will see you in the next video. Bye!